JC Audits speaking here. It is actually JC Audits. So, how are you doing today? So, are you okay? Right. I'm going to tell you a little story, guys. A little story, morning glory. So today, in the spirit of the new channel, old channel, still doing a few audits, as you can see, when I get time. So this is the crack, guys. So the crack is the crack. So the crack is essentially, guys, is this. Right, so here's the deal. Have you ever wondered what makes Brian Cox smile? Is he on LSD, or does he have a dildo shoved up his arse? In the noughties, we had mutual masturbation. Or in my case, just masturbation. Now, we have mutual triggering. Got an email from my missus the other day. It said, we need to discuss what we need to do. I'll translate. You need to discuss what I need to do. Sat down at home the other day with a beer. Thought, this is a nice home. Wonder whose house it is. My mother. It's the worst. She's so toxic. She makes a North Sea oil disaster look like a Hell's Angels soggy biscuit party. When I didn't call her for a couple of months, she called the police, reported me missing. If I dared marry my partner, a new will gets written. It's not that she doesn't believe in marriage, no. As long as her son never marries, moves back home in some kind of sick form of inverse bonded labour, where she is the cook and I'm forced to eat whatever she makes. A kind of perpetual McDonald's takeaway. Marriage. You spend so little time together, like 2 days a month. You could basically marry your worst enemy and still make it work. Language. Couples spend so little time together that it's going to evolve into a kind of code with D345 HR, meaning I want jam on toast, bacon sarnie, I will do the dishes, love ya. And D345 JS, meaning the same, apart from you're such a bitch, wink emoji, laugh emoji, smile emoji. In the future, there's no words necessary, just a Bluetooth connection. And in the distant future, things will devolve into grunts and farts again. Our family's already there. Children's books, They're all the same. This is a fox, this is a hen, this is a piglet. Far better to say, this is Sainsbury's, this is Tesco's, this is Lidl. Trip to Disneyland Paris? Cancel. Let's visit an abattoir. We all know that taxi drivers love cash, even though they say they like cod. And change? You want change? Right. Let me sift through my huge bag of change, slowly sifting through those 10p's, letting the guilt and instant regret rise until you can't take it anymore. But you don't want to say, nah, don't worry about it. Then they win. And tax. Asking a taxi driver about tax is like asking Jeremy Clarkson about equality. They say that the only thing in life is death, and not if you're a taxi driver. They only have death, and some of them don't even have that by the looks of them. Rearrange the letters in taxi, you get high tax. It's like every taxi driver is a tax collector, robbing the rich and robbing the poor. Okay, so they do the odd good deed, letting the old good guy dog in, taking the old door. But leave an iPhone 14 Pro Max in the car. It's like change. Is that phone? What phone? Not in my car. Try the other million taxi drivers operating in the area. Birds. Some birds have been trained to shit on particular cars. I swear that certain birds have been trained to shit on my car. I had a word with one of the birds the other day. She says it's a great second income, works really well around the children. Seriously, I know who these people are that train the birds. They're the car wash folk. They come down here from God knows where, London, Manchester, not Liverpool. Cars change out so quickly up there, it's not worth washing them. I can say that because I'm a Scouser. My brother has been living up there for 25 years, still doesn't call himself a Scouser. He's middle class, you see. Scousers are the most generous, kindest people on earth. Just don't leave your wallet lying around, it'll be gone. Hand it into the nearest police station. I'm taking it to the bazies. What do you mean? It's mine. Prove it. Look, I know it looks like I've just jumped off the nearest boat, but please give me my wallet back. Eventually they do, with a tenner slipped in, because yous need it more than me, la. Have you ever been upset by a person's fart? Each fart is actually a gift. It gives the person next to you information and potential data that can be collected, analysed and used in a study. Right now, approximately 1 in 100 people want to fart. And at a push, boom boom, 1 in 10 could push out a fart if they tried. I want all of you right now to dig deep. Tried to be a new man at home. Got told off for using children's cooking utensils and burning saucepans. Well, don't let me cook then. We'll walked up to my Tesla one morning. It was steaming hot. A cat had just pissed on it. Waving at other car drivers. Do it. Smile. You're actually waving at sexual intercourse in the past. Baby showers. Forget it. Celebrate the actual event. Sex. Have a sex shower. I know that sounds wrong. Contempt towards seagulls. It's useless. Because you know what they're thinking? I can do this. Whee! You need all that equipment. Jet engines, fabricated wings. My comedian friends. I love them. I love them. It's not because they're nice people. It's because I've got Stockholm syndrome with them. And you, you. When I met you, I fell in love. It's because you're short, you're set, and you're single. Do you fancy going out with me tonight? Fucking hell, I didn't expect that. I have a brown willy. It's alright. I'm not going to get it out. I don't have my microscope today. But a few years ago, I made a baby with a white woman. Well, she made the baby. I just sat there. Not during sex, I'm talking during the pregnancy. Anyway, what is it with all these race riots and stuff like that? Is it brown willies crossing the channel? A few babies and hijabs thrown in to make the headlines, putting strain on our NHS. The British being invaded yet again. First by the Romans, then by the Vikings, then by the Germans, then by the French, now by the brown willy massive. Don't get much racism in Brighton. But here, in Lewis, well, as a person of colour, I wonder where are all the brown and black people at? I talked to one of the white locals, Louisians, and then the penny dropped. The Lewis bonfire. Quick lads, we forgot to shave the hair off that one. I get it that if you've got mental illness, sometimes you don't wash. Sure. I hadn't washed for weeks, once upon a time. But listen to this. We got on a train with our young child, and a woman, furtive, slightly unkempt looking, gets in, sits down, and the smell off her was absolutely horrendous. And then I thought, why don't I bring a load of stink bombs with me? Get out, come back, crush a load at her feet, and then leave. And then have it videoed. Is that wrong? I'm standing before you today for two reasons. One, because a woman laid on her back and got fucked. Two, because my mind's telling me to do strange things, like stand-up comedy. Would Jesus do stand-up comedy? You bet he fucking would. My taxi boss saw me doing comedy one day. He called me over. Thought I was going to get a bollocking. He asked for tickets. Yeah. He asked for tickets. So guys, switching to audit mode. So we're going along a road. It's very hilly at the moment. I wish I could show you it, lads. It's getting dark. It's starting to rain. It's very interesting, lads. Yeah. So a few weeks ago. I have something to confess to you guys. A few weeks ago, this is an audit. An audit. tomorrow is an interesting night for me. I'll be going out and doing a comedy, little comedy talk. It's like spoken word. It's mixed between spoken word and comedy. So comedy doesn't have to be, spoken word doesn't have to be funny, and clearly comedy is. So. Nothing. Oh lordy. Vortex. So yeah, guys, thanks for tuning in. So here we go. So basically, the situation is that there will be a performance. I will be starring in it. So that's JC Audits. There's actually a film today, and I've been asked to, drop by, but my schedule's so busy that I don't really have time for all these like shenanigans. So I can't really go and do it. That listening want to see me direct, sure, come down and see me. I'm available. Do it, yeah, so we can do it live and direct. Yeah. Live and direct. Oh yeah. Live and direct. Direct. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Off we go. That's the thing with an auto gearbox. And then you brake, and then touch it. Ooh, it's set under 0 now. And there we have it. These ones are smashed. Absolutely smashed. Smashed. Live and direct. So guys, and I appreciate this is a long audit. I appreciate that. But if you're tuning into JC Audits, it's not so much you want to be entertained. It's more a question of, you're busy, I'm busy, everyone's busy, and actually move my other vehicle. Yeah, I'm gonna do that now, guys. Just bear with me, okay? In the meantime, I'm gonna put this like this, so there's no complaints from anyone about something not being in the right way. So I'll see you in a moment. Okay, just bear with me. Okay, we're back. JC Audits is back on the job. So let's see what I missed out. Oh, right, okay. So did quite well. He asked for tickets, so tickets, clearly tickets. And that should, if anyone brings up tickets, it should really refer me back to my first show. Okay, so the taxi boss saw me doing so where are we now? Okay, I think we're going to end this now, guys. See you later.